this video, I'll show you how to make this longboard paddle that you can use to paddle your penny board or longboard. For this project, you will need one rubber leg tip. This one came in a pack of 4, so I have spares if I ever need them. And you'll also need a 1-inch dowel rod. The length, however long you want your paddle to be. So those are pretty much the main 2 materials you need for this project. The first thing you can do is take a sanding block or sandpaper and round down the edge of one side of the dowel rod. Now you can take your 1-inch rubber cap and put it on the end you just sanded. And you can glue it on, but I really don't think it needs glued on because it fits really well and I haven't noticed it coming off at all. So that's the next step. Now what you can do is you can stand on your board. I'm using my penny board for this example. And stand on your board and take the pencil and your paddle. And it can be anywhere between chin and your forehead. But I want mine to be closer to my eyebrow, to my forehead, so I'll make a mark right there. Now you can take a saw, I'm going to be using a hacksaw, and cut on that mark. Well, shoot. Hacksaw broke, and that's an issue. Just gonna have to get a new blade, and I'll finish this off and get right back to you. Once you finish cutting, you can take your sanding block and sand the side and round the corners slightly. Now on this short piece, you can round these corners a lot, but this you just want to get it so it's not so jagged. You can take your pole and drill a small hole there so the screw will go right in. And then you can take your handle piece and drill the same size hole all the way down. And then if you have a smaller size screw like me, I drew a bigger diameter hole halfway down so that the screw head could fit into it. And then once you have these both drilled, you can put some glue in this hole and on the screw, and then just screw it on like this, or if it's not going in, you can use a drill to screw it in. But you just want to put some glue on them and then screw it together until it gets tight, and then let the glue dry. Once you glue the handle onto the longboard paddle, you can take a Dremel and round off the corners. You have finished dremeling the edges, your paddle handle should look something like this, where it's a dome shape, so then it's comfortable in your hand. And now that everything's glued together and rounded off, your longboard paddle is pretty much finished, unless you want to paint it or prime it. But I'm going to leave mine bare for now, and now I'll show you a little clip of me riding it on my longboard.